So first base. Kenny, which favorite are you backing tonight?
I am backing the Houston Astros at the relatively cheap price of -155. Yes, they are on the road, but they are playing the Seattle Mariners, team that is really just struggling at this moment, at this juncture in the season. 20th in WRC Plus in August. The Astros just continue to hit the baseball. They've got one of the hottest hitters in the league, in Yordan Alvarez, and Luis Garcia coming off a fantastic performance against the Kansas City Royals, a high strikeout upside type of guy. And the Seattle Mariners have been punching out a whole lot at the plate. I think this is a pretty good price to pay on the Houston Astros, and I would probably slate them as a little bit bigger favorites. They went through a little bit of a lull here, but coming in here against the Seattle Mariners, Chris Fleck said he's showing that maybe he's a little human over the last few starts. He also, you have to deal with the xERA being a little bit higher than ERA. So I think that there's just a lot working against Seattle, and I like Houston as a medium short favorite.
Okay, Matt, favorite you are backing tonight?
So there's been a decent amount of line movement in this Phillies-Nationals game towards Washington. I think the Phillies were as high as -170 or 180, and now it's 150. I think the expectation is that JT Realmuto, who hurt his ankle, and Didi Gregorius, who I think is on paternity leave, the expectation is that they both won't play. So if they're both in the lineup somehow, I think the Phillies are too short of a price there, but they both could be out, so that kind of makes this moot, and then the line probably is just fair. So in that scenario, I think that my favorite on the slate is the Brewers, who just have such a significant pitching advantage with Corbin Burns going up against Johnny Cueto. And I think the Giants are just kind of overvalued. This has burned me all year because the Giants are so far ahead of expectations, and now they have Chris Bryant on their team. But I still think that this is an overvalued team generally. So even at home, I think the Brewers should be a bit more than the -140 that they are now.